My
I'm so
channel.
excited for tomorrow. I'm going to
That was loud.
Chad's Deli. Sorry. Fucking best sandwiches that I've ever had in my life.
It's called Nighthaven, but I gotta change the name.
Oh, I just got a whisper.
From who?
It says www.lovewow.
Oh,
10G equals $1.30. 50G equals $6.50. 100G equals $13. Leveling 1 to 60 costs $350.
I think it's up. Nice.
What's up? Divinity?
The stream.
Oh.
Oh, yo. In options, if you want to have windowed full borderless, it's called fake full screen.
That's fine.
I maxed the fuck out of this game too.
So it's not like super taxing?
Nope.
Cool. I can't wait to fucking play it.
Let me know when it's on, by the way.
Fucking tired. So much hard leveling today, you know? I really pushed it tonight.
You did actually push it a bit.
Are you proud?
Oh yeah. It was like a 30-minute level.
I made like 6G off of that den run. Booed.
You want me to link you to the stream?
Yeah, go ahead and post it and just go. Just need to get my fucking training real quick. Hopefully there's something good at 26.
You see that?
Yeah, I see.
Oh,
Nighthaven leveling 1 to 60 Hunter Shaman.
What? It's not called that though.
I know, but that's what it says.
Oh.
I'm actually kind of pumped to watch your stream.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking chill, vape, and smoke a little ganja.
Yeah, and you can just like tell me what to do and like.
Yeah, but it's like 30-second delayed. Why the fuck would you play a troll shadow priest?
So do you see the screen?
Not yet. I'm training right now, and then I'm gonna log off.
I'll read some stuff. So so for your class, for your races, you get dwarves. And it says dwarves are fiercely nationalistic followers of their queen. Their proud society reveres source and is class-based, deeply divided between haves and have-nots. They're sturdy and they have dwarven guile.
Wait, you said something about their oh fuck, what was the word? The course? Or not
Their source, that's like what they call like magic.
Okay, so they're strong magic class.
They love it, yeah.
Okay.
And it's
that's a little different.
And it says that they get 2 special spells because they're dwarves. One of them is Petrifying Touch. Turn a nearby target to stone.
So it's like the opposite of stone form.
Yeah. You turn someone into stone, incapacitating it, and it deals 4 to 5 earth damage, removes bleeding, burning, poison, and crippled.
I heard that game is like you can like lightning, like if you see water, like any body of water, like the environment's like 100%.
They react to it. It's crazy. And like another thing dwarves get for race specific This dome of protection creates a magical field that restores magic and physical armor and increases elemental resistance on allies in an area. So it's like a helpful spell just for being a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
That's legit.
What are the other races?
Elf. It says elegant and long-lived. Elves are skilled sorcerers, so they're like the main sorcerers. That's for sorcery, though. There's different kinds of casters. Memory.
So source all of the mana, though?
I don't know.
Like saying magic?
I think it just means magic in general.
Okay.
Just they put these collars on you in the beginning that prevent you from doing certain stuff. They might be like powerful magic. And it says memory is the keystone of elven culture. They can absorb memories by consuming the flesh of others. That was actually kind of cool because I was playing one earlier. And they
gross.
Yeah, they get flesh sacrifice. Gain 1 action point immediately and a 10% damage boost for 2 turns at the cost of -1 constitution. Constitution is like your health regen.
Yeah. I know constitution.
And they get Dome of Protection, creates a magical field that restores magic and physical armor, and increases elemental resistance on allies in an area. You could be a human. It says adaptable, expansionist, and superstitious. Humans are the dominant race of Revelon. Civil wars have ravaged their lands, but not their authority.
Ooh, I'm watching the stream, dude. I had to turn it down though.
Nice.
hearing you twice. You sound kind of like that streamer.
So you can encourage allies around you, increasing their primary attributes. So it'll be good if one of us is a human. Just like an aura.
Like a buff.
Yeah. And then Dome of Protection, create a magical field. I guess everyone's getting that.
Everyone gets a dome.
Yeah. Look at the lizard people. Check that out. These graphics are fucking good.
Yeah, they are.
Lizards of the ancient empire are cultured aristocrats. Source adepts who follow rules of law. Outsiders see their society as elitist. Lizards see outsiders as servants.
That sounds like our kind of race.
I feel like you're gonna be a lizard.
I'm thinking about playing a lizard.
They get Dragon's Blaze, which they breathe flames in a cone, dealing AoE damage and leaving them fire. That could be useful because if you set something on fire, can we get like a gas ability?
A gas, like spread.
Oh, by the way, you can kill us too with your abilities.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, so like if you burn, there's this cat in the beginning, and if you escort him, you get to keep him for like a permanent pet. But if he dies, rip, no cat for you.
Well, we're definitely not gonna be. Fucking cat.
I want the fucking cat, and they get a dome.
I haven't even seen the cat. I want it.
You can be an undead dwarf. The undead are an abhorrent race in this place, considered abominations of the natural order.
Oh my god, that looks fucking awesome.
Those who wish to walk among the living must mask themselves or risk provoking violence. So you're gonna have a harder time if you're undead.
Wow.
You could play dead, full enemies, so you get feign death. Play dead for 3 turns, does not break invisibility or sneaking.
Oh my god.
You can be an undead elf. So they can play.
What does that mean when it says custom?
I think undead is like the hard mode. Or you can customize how they look. That's just a random.
Custom undead elf. Yeah, it says that on your background.
Yeah, because you can. This is just the origin, and you're picking your race.
Okay.
You can be undead human, an undead lizard. Or you can be a beast.
Ooh, undead
You're,
lizard.
Your failed rebellion against the queen nearly destroyed you, so you begin a new life on the high seas. Now your old enemy is back. If you don't stop her, no one will.
So you're like a werewolf?
I don't know.
Look at the ability.
It's like a dwarf, dude. Petrifying touch. Turn a nearby enemy to stone, incapacitating it, doing damage. Huh. So it's like the dwarf thing. But
why is it called a beast?
But what's different is they don't get a dome. They get a blinding squall. A storm approaches and a strong wind rise. They blind and deal damage to all people in the AoE. That's pretty good. Oh, if there's a pain. You woke up and your world was gone, the last of your kind. You hide behind a charmed mask, searching for the truth about a history that no one knew existed. You can play dead. You get time warp. Target a character. Whenever they end a turn in combat, they immediately get a free turn.
Oh man.
Well, that's OP. And they can play dead. Ifan Ben Mezd, Crusader in Lucian's army. You lost your faith as war claimed countless innocents. Now you're a lone wolf mercenary. Your mission, kill Lucian's son. You can encourage allies. So they get the human aura buff.
And then the wolf
summons your trusty soul wolf, which can howl and bite.
God.
It's a hunter.
Oh,
that's
I'm buying the shit out of this game.
Yeah, you can listen to all the story. You can listen to all their origin stories.
Oh.
Should I play one?
No, I want to see the rest of the origin.
There's Loaves. You're a musician, performer, star, and host to all manner of disembodied visitors. Now one dark voice has silenced them all and aims to claim your body for itself.
I'm not gonna play her. She's a female. Skip.
She could be. You can't change her either. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, the red. What about the Red Prince? I think this is you. Check out that tail.
You're infamous, a brilliant warrior from his empire for cavorting with demons. Fallen from grace, you refuse to give up. The throne will be.
How's the quality?
Wait, was I? Did I? Oh, it looks it looks great. So I did fuck with demons?
Wait, you're infamous?
I am an asshole.
You're good with spells, and you get 10% fire resistance. Oh, I should be hovering over these. You get 10% fire resistance and poison resistance.
Oh shit! What's the?
And one persuasion. Demonic stare. Drain 6 to 7 magic armor from a target and gain it for yourself.
That could probably be useful against tough bosses or some shit.
And that probably scales as you level. We should go back and look at Ingenious. I don't care about that bitch. The Hunter is cool. 2 bonus initiative, 5% extra crit. And 1 to bartering. Oh my god. I don't care about the undead dudes. Or her. Or Seville. She's a corpse eater. Just 1 lore master. But she can remove the following negative statuses from herself: slowed, crippled, chilled, shocked, suffocating, atrophy, diseased, infectious disease, and shackles of pain. So those are all a lot of aids that can happen to us.
Yeah, but look, wait, what's her? Go to appearance. Can I make her not look like a fucking anorexic elf?
Let's try.
Top left.
No, she's gotta have that body.
Wheat. Wheat.
Earth, nutmeg,
wheat,
dune, honey, walnut.
Sable.
I feel like this would be Miles' kind of girl right here.
Definitely. You think you prefer shale, walnut, or wheat?
Wait until you see her bald.
Oh my god. She's so ugly. Her head is so small. It looks like a baby's head on a fucking giant.
Her name is Sybil.
It's fucking creepy as shit. Okay, hold up. Can you hit that again? How many fucking tabs do you have open?
How many?
Hit
what?
that again. Hit the dashboard button where you can see all your panes. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm waiting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Close all of those.
No.
Please.
We've got Ares, we've got Paladin Police Force.
Oh my god. You're like, what is my computer? No, not Discord. Like, when you hit that button, you can see all the different things that your Windows is doing. All the different windows. Close all that fucking garbage. Besides the stuff you need to stream.
It's not slowing me down at all.
Fucking, you have your fucking Warcraft fucking, like, file explorer open. You know that uses fucking processor, right?
I'm not using much processor stuff at all there right now.
No, I know, but you're, like, pointlessly keeping shit open that's taxing it for no reason. Steam? Close Steam.
Oh, damn, I am actually using quite a bit.
Oh my god.
I'm not closing Steam, I'm using Steam.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's shitty games on Steam. But, like, friends and chat, calculator, origins. Oh, man.
Well, the rest of them keeping up.
You
yeah. So we got Sybil. Sybil's fucking ugly. And then we're back to Dwarf. Alright, so what should I make right now? I'll make a human. I just want to make that one dude. I'll make a ranger. Oh, do you want to look at the classes?
Sure.
So you've got rangers, which are marksmen with a legendary knack for self-preservation. They start with ricochet, which just fires a normal arrow that does a bunch of damage, finds another target within 5 meters, borks up to 2 times.
Demon hunter.
Or like a hunter that it's like their multi-shot that bounces back and forth. I guess.
Yeah, I think there was like a ricochet in Diablo. That's why I would like roll around them. Push that button and it would just bounce from target to target and kill them all.
Well, peace of mind. Target gains clear-minded, which increases strength, finesse, intelligence by 1. Wits by 1, removes blinded, terrified, charmed, taunted, sleeping, enraged, and mad. That's
really fucking good.
Oh yeah.
So if you were a ranger and played that one chick that can get rid of all that stuff, you'd pretty much have a DR for every single...
Yo, the fights are kind of hard in this game too. You have to like think about what you're doing. And you can sneak. Elemental arrowheads targets the surface in a melee radius for 1 turn. Elemental damage matching that surface is added to a ranged weapon. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Rogues. You got a throwing knife. Throw a knife at your target, doing damage. Then you can backstab. He looks badass too.
Yeah, he does. He looks fucking cool as shit.
You could jump over the enemy, landing behind their back and backstabbing them. 100% chance to backstab. Damage boost in your beast attack. And reveals which is medicine finesse. I heard Rogue's hard from their review, that video. Gain 2 action points immediately, but lose them next turn. So that's good for burst.
Use them.
Yeah. Shadow Blade. Looks cool as fuck too. Chameleon Cloak grants you the power to blend in with any environment as if invisible. Backlash, so you're getting that just like a rogue. Then Chicken Claw, so turn the target into a chicken.
So it's like a mage rogue, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Look at that, the graphics, oh my god. A Wayfarer, it looks fucking sick. Pin down. Deal damage and cripple a target. Fossil Strike, a giant rock filled with sticky oil that does 6 to 7 earth damage, creates an oil surface where it lands.
Pin down is a ranged attack, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, because it's an arrow hitting their foot.
Costs 3 action points.
Well.
So it's expensive.
So it's like a specialized hunter.
When you get a witch, you can raise a bloated corpse. Target a corpse. You have to kill it first before you can. So it would be reliant on the other people in the group. It's kind of like a necromancer in Diablo.
I might try that. Maybe that looks kind of interesting.
It could work well with a group comp. You could destroy 6 to 7 armor, magic armor, and then try to set sleeping. Set sleeping does not break invisibility. And mosquito swarm. That sounds fun. Unleash a swarm of giant mosquitoes to suck the blood from your enemies. This is pretty much Dungeons and Dragons, but like played out.
I'm just getting more pumped to play this.
Look at the oh my god! Look at the wizard.
I'm still looking at Witch.
Oh shit! Well.
Oh, wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! I want to play.
Yeah. We have until January 4th or something.
I'll be home before then. Don't you worry. I mean, the sale kind of sucks. It's like what, 10% off.
I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna get like a lot of gameplay out of this.
Oh yeah, no, I don't care. The sale itself is shitty on that game.
They almost shouldn't have even put it on sale, to be honest.
Yeah.
Now I have this money with nothing to buy on Steam. So it's $5 more. What about it?
You know what you should pick up?
What?
You should either pick up if one of the KOTOR games is under $5, you should grab that.
I still have like $15 or something on there. Like $13.80.
You could get like Morrowind Game of the Year.
So Searing Daggers. The wizard shoots 3 flaming daggers at a target, each creating a fire surface.
What is that oil? I saw oil in the next ability.
Fossil Strike. Giant rock. With sticky oil that deals 6 to 7 earth damage and creates an oil surface where it lands.
Dude, we should totally
oh my god.
Pair that up. You said oil earlier, right?
You could light it on fire.
Oh my god.
And if it's a turn-based, if you attacked and you had enough ability points, you could drop an oil, and then I could set it on fire on my turn before the enemy could attack.
Wow.
Your strats.
Dude.
Ignition. Set enemy characters around you on fire.
What are you trying to play?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna play something right now just to play around. We got Battle Mage.
Oh my god.
It just gets better.
I haven't even seen it yet. I love Battle Mages from Dragon Age Origins. So it's like a shaman. It looks like a shaman.
You got Shaman Warrior.
Yeah.
They set shocked.
Dude.
Status on target.
That guy would be the perfect one to do this with because he has the Spirit Wolf.
Does he?
Yeah, look at his talent. Or look at his second.
Oh yeah, he does. Spirit, oh my god. He sets the shocked status on target within arm's length and deals 70 air damage. Battering Ram, rush forward in a straight line to a point, hitting all enemies near path with a bunch of physical damage and knocks them down. Enemies around you receive 6 to 7 damage. You receive a status that turns enemies.
Like, imagine if we were in a group of 3, I threw a oil bomb, you set it on fire, and then somebody was playing this, and they did the charging, or ram, whatever.
Look at how many fucking classes are. You could be a cleric.
Oh my god. I want to play so many different things. What is that heal that he has? I see that he has a heal.
Deal 6 or 7 damage to a target character.
Oh,
set decay. So the target will take piercing damage from healing spells and potions.
What?
Will take piercing damage.
Yeah, so it damages them when they try and heal.
And damage is based on your level and receives bonus from intelligence. Wait, so does that hurt your team?
If it's cast on your team, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's an attack on someone else.
Yeah, it's an attack with a
okay. So when you damage someone, they get decayed, and depending on your intelligence, the damage will be higher, and the target will take. So then, if somebody heals them, they'll take damage. It's like that card, the Arcanized Shadow Priest in Hearthstone.
Yeah, it's like when people are getting low and we know they're heal, you throw that on them, and it's like, yeah, heal, bitch.
And then they kill them.
Yeah.
It's almost like a touch of karma. Then we got restoration, restore vitality of a target character. It also cures poisons and bleeding, so it's like a buff and cleanse. It'll be good if we should probably have a cleric. Get a bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood, the more they will be healed.
So it's like we kill people and then there's blood on the ground?
Yeah, and you can heal people with it. That's a good idea. And you can have the Spirit Wolf last for 10 turns. You can be a conjurer.
No, if you were gonna do the cleric, you probably want to play one of the characters with the talent that lets them get out of like damaging abilities.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the talents. There's like 50 of them.
Conjure. Huh.
Oh, these are just the presets, by the way.
Oh my god.
Enchanter. Oh my god. It's almost too good.
My head hurts.
An electrical jolt deals air damage to target and sets them shocked. Icicles fall from. These are the recommended choices to start with. Fighter. Inquisitor. Oh my god, look at the Inquisitor.
Oh wow. Looks like a paladin.
Rush forward in a straight line, blah 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 blah. Mosquito. He gets mosquito swarm. Knight. A metamorph. Lash out your opponent, dealing damage and setting atrophy. Turn something into a chicken. Bull horns, magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. You can rush at your enemies and gore them, increasing retribution ability by 1 for the duration. Incompatible with Medusa head. So I'm gonna make a ranger right now. Or a wayfarer. Like a ranger. Ebony. Bisque. I like wheat skin.
Can you give him dreads? Make him an extremely pale black guy.
It's like shale.
Turf. Turf shale. Oh.
It's turf's pretty good. What do you think?
He wants some dreads, I think. I found the mid.
Look at the talents list, though.
Oh my god.
Arrow recovery. Gives you a 33% chance to recover a special arrow after shooting it. Ambidextrous reduces the cost of using grenades and scrolls by 1 AP when your offhand is free.
Jesus.
Combat Kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, Combat Kid will help you bounce it back to life with 20%. If you die and are resurrected in combat, it will be available again. Demon. A character with a demon has an extra 15% fire resistance, but takes 15% penalty to water resistance. Additionally, the maximum fire resistance is raised by 10. Duck Duck Goose lets you evade attacks of opportunity. Elemental Affinity lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing in a surface with the same element. That's cool. Think of the theory crafting. Elemental Ranger. Shooting arrows will inflict bonus elemental damage depending on the surface your target is standing in. So if something's standing in water and you shoot a, like, lightning arrow, it'll probably take bonus damage. Scapeface lets you flee combat even when enemies are right next to you. But I'm just gonna go with the recommended. It says arrow recovery. And you get to select tags. This affects, like, your choices you can make with your dialogue. So barbarians, they call you a savage, an animal. They don't know what it's like to need to fight tooth and claw just to survive. You do. Jester, quick with a whip and swift of song. You're an entertainer above all. You can disarm the public with your bawdy tales and mesmerize them with midnight frights. Mystic, cracks in reality lead you to other times and places. Some of the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it. Noble, born to riches and luxury. You have an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech, and the finest manners. It's recommending I become an outlaw. Back alleys and rooftops. Know well the tread of your boot. You've got friends in low places and enemies to match. Scholars are intelligent and curious. Your appetite for learning far exceeds your taste for bloodshed. Books and scrolls are your dearest possessions. Soldier trained in order, obedience, and warfare. You know the difference between a latrine and a lieutenant. I have to keep the name because I picked that dude. It's kind of cool. What instrument should I pick? I picked the oud. You wanna listen to the origin story?
They're real cash out, dude.
Once I was a crusader for the Divine Order. I pledged my life to Lucian the Divine. The war changed everything. He sent me to save the elves I grew up amongst. I arrived too late. Lucian ordered the use of death fog against the Black Ring, annihilating everyone I once knew in the process. Now I'm a mercenary killer, one of the infamous Lone Wolves. And my next target is none other than Lucian's own son.
He's black, but he sounds British.
Do you like it? This game is so fucking good. Are you just picturing a group on this shit?
Yes. I'm picturing this.
It all happened like I knew it would.
Wow, this game's so fucking awesome.
A single drop of source magic.
I didn't watch this earlier.
And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the Magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
That was a good intro. How far behind are you?
I just finished the video.
That's you like 15 seconds behind.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Loading screen finished now.
That wasn't even really a bad loading screen. Check out that UI, it's actually really nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Things I do to complete a contract.
It's like, wow.
It's simple.
This is me.
The things I do to complete a contract.
Oh my, these smelling salts are strong stuff.
Nice haircut, Smiley.
I don't really know how to play yet, so bear with me.
There's a button.
Hands off.
You're gonna steal the ancient book.
I wanted to.
There. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Because of Dick.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest.
Dude, you're
and
black
he's the
and she
chap
called
in
you a
charge of the
fucking
log. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Look at my
I'm
options.
gonna read everything. We're gonna be like, in the mean, your next stop will be Magister William. Oh, Ben.
You'll find
him on the other side of the deck in the officers' quarters.
Should we?
You pull the thing around your neck futilely, demand to know why she collared you.
Or give the Magister a quick salute and report for duty on the good ship. Or look around warily and wonder what damnable dungeon you ended up in this time. Should I be a soldier?
I don't know. I like that the class you pick gives you dialogue options, or the background.
Oh, all of them give you dialogue options. And they're all different. Like, literally every class and every choice you get gives you different options.
Alright, it's fucking 3:20. I need to go to bed. I will talk to you tomorrow, my friend.
I'll do.
Farewell.
In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with you. Dungeon? You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? Oh, I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good. Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those Source spells of yours? See what happens.
Currents of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
My, look at the concentration on your... There you have it, see? The collar's function. It neuters you, of sorts. Makes you unable to cast Source. For your own peace of mind, of course. Yours and the whole world's.
Did the murderer take him into
Bloody murder. Looks like someone's hit the Hall of Echoes a little early.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs. Scraps of a message. There's too much missing. Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it.
Did you? Crocodile can talk? Always something new for me. Why are are you so angry? Oh, gods. I think I'm going to...
Claudio!
Hey, you! Hello!
Stay where you are! Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
What is your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh, right. Then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Test your own.
Mercy! Mercy!
My brothers!
Praise and thanks.
You have slain my
You saved my
brothers!
life.
You were supposed
And
to
my
help
purse.
me, not him!
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers. And you! I had no wish to kill your brothers, but the three of you brought this on yourselves. Oh. Should not be seen in this area. Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father.
Whoa. Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert.
I see.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look at...
Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more. Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Ira, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl, all by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Ira sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Move!
safe. Give me time to get clear!
Whoa. Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too.
Time to die.
Fuck.
Find the girl! The first to find her will...
Find anything?
Not a thing.
Any luck?
You won't escape me, corpse.
She's in the well. I pray none of the soldiers heard that.
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last monk to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
What? A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
What's happened? Hey! The end has come for you.
Whoa.
Your time has come. I'll call the troops.
Whoa. May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya. Whoa.
I don't want those merchants selling their filthy goods so close to my race.
End to a pitiful existence. I will tell you this of this. See her again.
καλός έρθει.
What do you need, traveler?
Hey, ακούμε καλώς την άστε.
Deal.
Άνθρωπε, ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούτε πέρας. Αγορό καλός. Της οφθαλμής γκάρτ δια νέα νεογήν. Ου κοράς φλάξ.
Αδαείς εσύ, γνώσιν ελάβει, δε πόποτε κατέχεις.
Ιδιότην, ελάβνην ούκη γνώστης. Εσού ελάβνην ούκη γνωσκόμην γε, γης βέλτιστος.
Ότι αμελίας, ούγαρ ελάβνη γιγνώσκης, την άμαξαν δει που αποφέρει.
Μανιέγαν τάραξεν.
Τι πρέπει. Φαύλον ονγά.
Απα, παιδεία, τι ουν γέγονε.
Λάξ, σι ελάβνη κρύο γύρνεστε.
Όποτε όρακα τι αυτή να φωνεί.
Βακέχτμενο, νούνε σχέδε.
Ma più meno, non escete!
Clear the way! Hurry! I should be cautious around here. Whoa.
You are dead! Setting fire to the beacon!
Hey you! Stop!
Vas murias pariskepas matatuta estil. Gren ixaste. Uen fave.
Idiodin! Oran bunimi
Ah!
Men!
بددوك نتخيل
Right position gerek.
Aha, بتراوى.
The guards here are vigilant.
Hey now! You are dead!